Okay, so what I want you to do is walk out until you feel the bungee touch. There you go, right there. Okay, let's make sure it's dead in the middle. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to put your plant foot forward right there, so it's not too tight. You just want recognition from the bungee. Here's what the bungee does. It makes you keep your hips forward through the target, and if you rotate, it pulls you off your feet. Okay. So what you want to do is stay right under the middle of the upright, so the bungee's pulling dead straight. Okay. Maybe come back about half a foot length. There we go. Because what I want you to do now is lean into the bungee and bend your knee a fraction. Okay. So you have your punting foot on the ground for stabilization right now. Once you get used to doing this and feel that feeling, I want that feeling to be over the big bones of your plant foot. All right. And then as you do that, I want you to slowly pull that punting foot off the ground and then lift your head up. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's what I want. Okay. Remember I said the earthquake starts at the ground and works its way up? Yeah. If you can solidify your plant, then you'll get used to that, but it'll also make you come through, right? Okay. So if it's too strong, go back a bit further. Right? I don't want it to be to the point where you get fatigue. I want the recognition. I want you to understand what balance is.
So you said good. Pressure in the big toe though.
Right on the big ball, right across the base of your foot, right on those big bones, right there. Now, everyone does it looking at their foot. Eventually, you've got to do that and lift your head up. Nice and square on the shoulders, okay? Yeah. Now, I'll tell you tomorrow that left foot will feel a bit sore because you're working those little proprioceptive muscles that you're not used to needing, but I'm making you work them. Here's what I love. See how you got your left hand out?
Yeah.
Not many guys do that. That's punting balance right there. You're trying to find it. It's great. Good. Okay. Now I want you to take 2 steps back. Just right. Now I want you to go through your 1 step and then just come up over the toe and just come off a little bit. So just come to here and then just bring the foot and just roll off your toe. All right, now we're trying to find through balance to your target. Okay? So try it a couple of times till you just feel the bungee. I don't want it pulling you off your feet, right? So try it again.
Like
yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Get the leg up.
And then, no, you can do that and balance a couple of times. Then I want you to do it and leave the foot hanging, okay? Nice and straight. A lot of guys get like this. Then they go. Good. Yeah, there you go. So if it's too much, go back a fraction. You've got to find your own gauge, right? Really good, really good. Now I want you to do that, and as you feel balance, look up. Good. Feel your shoulders coming back?
Yeah.
So when you get here and the bungee pulls, I want you to fight that. Get the power here. Good, good. And as you get bigger, and as you get more powerful, you'll never rotate. Because you see guys get to here and they rotate to make the ball spiral, and then they can't find their direction. They're just guessing. We're trying to give you a process to technique so you don't guess. So, that's really good, Nico. The heel strike and toe strike is really important because it brings all those big muscles that we just warmed up over there through your punt. Yeah. So if you've come too far forward, so when the bumper's here, this will be a different gauge. But if you see the same distance to this line, so go back a bit. Right. So now it's just over the full length of your shoe from the white line. That's where you start. Yeah, really good. Like I said, I don't need you to be like Hercules. I just need a bit of recognition that you have to drive up and through that bungee. Good. Because the two things that screw up a putter is rotating and leaning back.
Yeah.
Because you see a perfect drop here, watch the drop. Perfect drop. Now it's not a perfect drop. And it's not a perfect body position, but your eyes still see it as perfect because you don't realize you're leaning back. This gives you recognition to come through. We're going to go all the way to swinging your leg here, Nico. So,
Shall I start that?
there you go. You're too far. Back up. Back up. There you go. Good. Good. Really good. Okay. Don't do too much to fatigue, right? So we still want to hit the punt. Okay. So now I want you to go back, almost all the way back till it almost touches the ground. There we go. Okay. So I want you to set up like you're going to hit a punt. I want you to do your jab plus your 2 steps and see where you go with that. Eventually I'm going to snap you the ball. Yeah. Oh, careful. Okay.
We might have to get you a helmet.
So, listen. Put your butt against the... Make sure it's right up in the middle. There you go. Now, do it again. Good. That's better. So now you know that your butt's got to touch the pole. Good. Nice and square on the shoulders, Nico. Really good. Dude, I'm gonna post this on YouTube as a tutorial because you're so good at it from the start. I've got NFL or D1 college starters that are not as good as this square wise. Really good. Really good. I see no shoulder rotation and I see no lean back. I see you fighting the bungee to come through, and that's what you need to do. So the 2 things that give you hang time on punts are body position and leg extension, and that's why we do the warm up and we do this. Good. Okay. So let's back right up. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Take your time. I'm going to snap you one. I want you to catch it and just go through the steps like you were just doing there. Okay? Just take it to the point and just pull it away as your leg swing. So good. So good. T-shirt says it all. So Nico, the one thing I want you to do, trust your hands and catch it further out in front. So, think about punting, the less moving parts, the more consistent. So if you catch it in here and then get late on your presentation, you'll end up throwing the drop. So I want you to catch it, not out like straight hands, use your arms like a shock absorber, catch it about there, and then just present the ball into the table, okay? Oh, that thing will go a mile. That's really good, really good. The other thing that American coaches try to teach is this 11 o'clock drop, but that sort of drives the swipe, all right? You're already at the 10 o'clock drop, so that's what we call the power 10, right? It's a 10 o'clock, and you're from lace 2 to lace 2, your foot goes through that power 10 contact. I got some video of Jack Bowmeister at Texas. Jack's been all over the place. He was at Utah. He's a really good punter, has an NFL future. I got him to turn the ball way more than he thought. He thought it was sideways. It was actually at 10 o'clock. He bombed the ball, and then he sort of squatted down. You could see the revelation in his mind, like, oh, wow, I've been dropping it 2 straight for 5 years and still been really good at what I do, okay? You're already there, Nico. You've already got that 10 o'clock, so I want you to stick with it. Yes, beautiful. Now catch it out in front. Now, this is all predicated on having a really good long snapper too. I heard David Ben, who's the best ever. You just got to make sure you work with that snapper so you get a good rhythm together. That ball's going a mile. All right. Couple more, then we're good. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. I always like to get some sideways ones because I want you to see what your shoulders are doing. mean, you're as close to perfect form as I'd like in someone your age. Really good. Good, good, good. For all you young punters, this is as good of the form as I've ever seen in someone. Really good. We're good. Very good. Good start. Pull the bungee and let's go over and get some punts in.